Hello, hello, Cancer. Happy April to you guys. So, this is going to be your April bone curio reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Cancer. Gotta make sure we pick up that money. See, Cancer for April. Alrighty, we got everything. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, flower back. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer for April. Any guidance, any messages? All right, Cancer. Let's see. So we definitely have a transformation that's coming in to money. Now you have the walnut that's coming across, and this could be emotions about maybe having to spend money out with family. But I do see new job coming in, and that may be something too that some of you may have to take into consideration this month. You may be offered something, but maybe you have to discuss this with family first. Relocation is there. So I'm wondering if maybe some of you maybe being offered a job, but you may have to uproot your family, and that could be where the emotions are coming in. Um, kind of feel like that there's money being spent, but it could be because of relocation, because your money is upside down here, it's upside here, and even in good spell work, it's upside down. Some of you may have just bought a vehicle because you have a car here. So there may be something with a car repair or either having to get a car payment. And that could be pulling on your money, because I'm definitely getting something that's pulling on money. Now let's see in the house. Some of you are definitely moving because we have a lot of opportunities that are coming in. But you do have the devil head that's crossing over into the bad spell work, which means that you may have somebody that is trying to keep you from moving. There may also be a problem with a roommate or a landlord because we have the bullet casing that is coming in, showing around the house too. So there may be some issue either with a home, exclamation. What is this coming up on? Remind me later. There's exclamation, and then we have 5 months. So from now to 5 months, some of you may be planning on moving, and the doctor bag is upside down, which makes me think that there may be a problem in the house, and that could be too why the money is upside down. Relocation is either there's a big move that's coming in where you're going to take some money, or some of you, there may be a vehicle or something that you've just purchased that is requiring travel. Could be an RV or something too. Maybe some of you are deciding to move out of your home and move into an RV, because I get a lot of travel coming in and with the key there. A few of you may even be making money with a vehicle. But I do feel with the doctor bag upside down, with the cross upside down, an exclamation mark, and then the bullet casing. This is pay attention. Pay attention to something that's going on in your house. Evil eye energy is there too. Some of you could be putting somebody out or moving away from a person. We do have somebody trying to block opportunities for you. And this could be somebody that's just getting in your head. Like, do you really want to do this? Are you ready to move? Is this something that you really need to move forward to? And some of you may be you might be getting irritated this month. I feel like there's something going on. And this could be spiritual house. This could be biological family, because there's a lot of emotions that are going on. Your cross is upside down, which could be you questioning a spiritual path or even a group of people that you're dealing with. Um, and then the devil head is showing having problems with someone. So for some of you, you may feel like a person is blocking opportunities for you. Now, this could be within family. You may have somebody that's going through something in your family, and maybe you just don't want to deal with it, but you don't have a choice but to deal with it, because it looks like there may be some problems that kind of come in to your home. I get something with communication, definitely. That is going to be a problem for some of you. Now, we are moving into Mercury's retrograde this month, so you may be having some type of communication with a family member or somebody that makes you very emotional. Either you're face down or this person is face down, which is kind of like somebody not wanting to deal with a situation. And then we have the sword on top of family. So some of you may be pulling back because of emotions with family. And it could be too that you're also focusing on a job. There may be something coming in where I have to focus in on work. You may have a few people challenging you this month. I do see some stress in the bad spell work sector. So you may have someone that's coming in that's stressing you out. Trickster energy is kind of crossing over into the bad spell work and into your health, which means that you may have somebody who's playing games. Um, Manifestation hat is crossing over into the bad spell work, which means that maybe you're trying to manifest something and somebody doesn't want you to manifest it. So this may be a person that's putting some type of block in your way. Could be somebody that you work with. Some of you, it could be a roommate, could be a family member that you're dealing with, because we have something with emotions and having to deal with some energy that maybe you don't want to deal with. I am getting good spell work on top of school. This could be learning something, teaching something, working in administration. You may be feeling like your money is challenged with something, but I do see money coming in, and it looks like from conversation. So some of you may be putting yourself in a position where it's like I have to talk to people, or you're being put in the forefront where there's a lot of communication that opens up. Let's see. The good thing is your purse is upright in the center, which means that you do have money coming to you, and you have the coin on top of the person, and you have the blossoming flower. So I feel like that you have some things that are going to open up for you not only this month, because here we got the crown upright, which it means some of you are standing in your power, but the bullet casing is there. So I feel like a few of you are going to deal with some type of competition. Are you going to deal with somebody who's trying to push your buttons? And it could be that they are challenging you this month because your crown is upright. You have money coming in. You're blossoming. You're being seen. But we have evil eye energy. Now, it's upside down, which means that you're dealing with a group of people that you're going to have some issues with. But at the end of the day, it doesn't look like that they're holding you back. Walking away is on top of a situation. And this could be you not wanting to deal with drama, or maybe this is you putting your foot down and this person is like, I don't want that smoke, so I'm going to leave you alone. The hip bone is there, and I feel like that there may be some issues this month where you kind of feel like I don't have any flexibility with what I'm trying to do, but you do. Spirit is talking to you, crossing over into love, and in your spirit messages, some of you definitely there's a new man that's coming in. Now, you may have inadvertently manifested this. Like if you're not looking for love, you're like, where does this person come from? Um, it looks like that it's masculine energy. So even if you're a female and this is a woman, she has masculine energy. If this is a man, you may be getting with a very strong willed woman. And if you're gay, this could be just another partnership, another male that's coming your way. So get in where you fit in with it. But we definitely have masculine energy, penis, big dick energy coming in. Some of you may be blindsided by this. It starts with conversation and it kind of starts moving to something that may be a little bit, I don't know, dicey. And then the school is right there. So if you are in education, or you going to college, you might be meeting this person there. Let's see. Yeah. So this could be teaching somebody something, mentoring them. Maybe you're a tutor and then you're realizing I really like this person. I feel like friendship develops into something more, and it may cross over something that has to do with education, with school here. Good luck sector, your money is upside down. Watch your budget this month. This is not the month to go gamble or piss off on your money. You have money that's trickling in, but you may also have something. Hold up, you guys. Let me pause you real quick. All right, Cancer. Sorry about that. Um, I'm definitely feeling if you're in a relationship, there's a temptation that's coming through. Something that starts with a friendship. And I feel like it may be something that you weren't thinking about because it starts with conversation. And this could be even because it crosses over in spirit. Some of you, this might be soulmate energy or somebody that you're supposed to meet. Now, you could be meeting this person doing something that you love, that comes in, that grows. But then too, with the good luck sector, where you're upside down, I don't think it's affecting love. I think it's affecting more money. So some of you, I definitely would say, I was going to say don't gamble with love, but I don't think it affects love because there's something that develops there that is unexpected. Like, whoa, I wasn't feeling this. I think this luck sector with your money upside down is just basically don't gamble. Um, if bills have to be paid, pay them. Don't spend your money on things that you don't need because you might be dealing with something with your budget this month. I see a lot of activity coming in April. So for some of you, this may be events, this could be work, this could be gatherings or things like that that you may be drawn to. And I think that could be where spirit is like, take your time. Relocation is in travel. So some of y'all could be traveling out. You may be relocating, actually moving to a different city or a different state, or you might be visiting. Um, could also have people visiting you too, because I do see a lot of conversation. Some of you be prepared that there's a lot of travel that's coming in. So if you are Uber, Lyft, flight attendant, pilot, truck driver, there may be a lot of things that are opening up for you because we have the new job on top of the world. Now, this also could be that you're dealing with a very diverse group of people from different cultures, ethnicities, or whatever. But I think there's some travel that's going to be coming in. Um, if you are traveling out, we have money upside down on the airplane. So be careful that you are not putting yourself in a position where you're losing money and you're not making what you need to make. This also could be if you're trying to travel out to see people that you're watching your budget with it. Some of you, I'm definitely getting the anchor on top of travel. You may be finding yourself in a position where the way you make your money requires you to move around. Could be a travel job. You may be asked to go promote something or speak on behalf of something. Um, I do see also connecting with some friends this month and possibly bringing in some money from there. There's a lot of communication and networking, and we do have transformation coming in. This could be dealing with some type of financial advisor, maybe trying to go into business with someone, but it looks like that there's a friendship that may open up doors for money. Now, spirit is showing even though money is upside down, money is protected and the key is on top of you. You do have opportunities coming in, even though you may have a little bit of a blockage. I think you can go ahead and push through it. The devil is showing that somebody is trying to place obstacles in your way. Maybe jealousy, evil eye energy is there. So I feel like it's kind of pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. Keep your eye on people that you know you're having a problem with, especially with work. There's something with competition, and I think it's because your crown is upright. Evil eyes on top of this crown, and it's because you're being seen. You're standing in your power, and you may have some people around you that don't like it, especially if they're the ones that are used to getting the attention. So I would say just kind of watch your back with some people that you're dealing with. Um, we have the demon head on top of your luck, which could be why your money is turned upside down. Now, this could be somebody trying to block you as far as your money. Some of you, I think if this is a competition, you're shining a little bit too much, and you may have somebody that wants to take you down. Some of you may have some type of incident with a family or friend where there's a problem with communication, and you're going to have to kind of deal with that. The vertebrae is kind of like stand your ground, assert yourself with this person with this demon head. It's like, look, you can try Jesus, but don't try me type of energy. We are getting trickster. So I will say be careful with conversations because it's on top of the mockingbird. So be careful of what you say to people because somebody might try to twist your words and make it sound like something other than what it is. So if you're working with somebody and there is some type of correspondence, make sure you CCC or whatever y'all corporate people call it, where you send multiple emails showing the conversation that you had to protect yourself. Because there's something with communication. If you are talking to someone, put it on record because I feel like you may have somebody that tries to twist your words, especially when it comes to money. Your purse is upright, but I feel like some of you are going to have some type of competition with work. Let's see. I do see some issue with love, but it looks like communication could help. You're turned one way, the other person is turned the other way. So this may be I'm having a conversation with you, and this could be friend, family, or a partner. I'm talking to you, but you're not listening to me. Or I'm talking to you and you're turning your head and you're getting frustrated where it's like, you know what? I don't even want to talk to you. So we got two people that are looking in opposite directions. There may be a bond there, but it's like, I really don't want to talk to you. So this could be family, friend, or a love partnership where it's like, look, we keep going around and around in circles. You're not trying to either hear me or you're not listening to me when it comes to what I need. So I'm really turning my back because you feel like somebody's either being immature or they're trying to play games with you. And we have the claw, and you're like, I don't want to be stressed out with this. So that could be why you're facing a different direction. And you're facing money, which means I ain't got time for you. I'm focused on my money. So if you have anybody trying to bring drama your way, I feel like that you probably have put as much energy into them as you want to or as you are going to. And then it's like, I'm fixing to focus on my money in this transformation that's coming in. If this is somebody that you work with the heart, I doubt it. I think this is somebody who's close to you, family, friend, or somebody that you love. A lot of recognition is coming into you. Spirit is showing, be prepared that there's going to be some haters. You're going to lose some people because they are not going to like this crown upright. Playfulness is on top of you, which means work, but take some time out to do some other things. Enjoy yourself. Some of you, I feel like that there may be some joint aches or body aches coming in 2 weeks, 2 months. There may also be some type of accident where you trip and fall. So be really careful. I do see with your crosses upside down. Some of you are you may be kind of, what do you call it? Second guessing or rethinking your spiritual path or your religious path. It may be, is this what I need? Now, spirit is talking to you. So I will say, pay attention to your dreams and things that come your way, because it looks like that you definitely have some type of communication from spirit. But this may be this dark night of the soul of, do I really want to walk this path? Do I really want to go into this religion? Do I really want to, do the spiritual thing? There's something with your crosses being turned upside down. I am seeing too that there is some communication coming in from your ancestors, but you're upside down and they're upside down. So you may have your spirits trying to talk to you. And it may have something to do with movement or movement forward. They may be trying to help you navigate a situation, but you're not looking at it. And it could be because maybe you're going to have to cut somebody off and you don't want to see it. So it may be like, I see the message coming in. I am having issues with somebody. I see some frustrations, irritations that's going on, Cancer. Um, and you just kind of feel in a certain way. With the mermaid in travel, some of you are like ready for a vacation. Like, I just want to pack up and go somewhere, because the heart health is in your stress sector and your health sector. And it's like, I'm stressed out. Could be feeling overwhelmed with people. And some of you may be feeling the need to pull back. Like, I can't even think straight. I just need to cut ties. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's look at the cards and see what we have. Cancer. Cancer, one more time, Spirit. All right. Let's see. I love these little cards, but when you try to shuffle them, it just feels like it takes forever to get them right. All right. Judgment. Looking at a situation, you could be feeling judged, because it could be that your crown is upright. You have people looking at you, but you may have people that are trying to put you in a negative viewpoint or position. This could also be you judging some people around you. Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's sensitive. So this judgment or what's going on may be making you feel like, you know what, are they trying me? Are they trying to say something about me? Are they trying to make me be something that I'm not? So it may be feeling that for some of you, if this is a job, you may have some people that are kind of pushing you and you're like, okay, yeah, they're testing me. And you're sensitive. So there's moon energy or something that's going on planetary that you're just feeling very, very sensitive. It could also be too that these people are kind of pushing you and you're getting fed up with them. Yep. Two of Cups reverse. Dissatisfaction, miscommunication, arguments, petty quarrels. You're sensitive, and anything that is irritating you or frustrating you, especially with people that may be arguing or, just being petty. It's like, I don't want to be a part of it. It's just my spirit is feeling sensitive to it. And you may have communicated this because there's judgment. So you may have gave them that look first, like, here we go again. And then it's like, this is really kind of messing with my emotions. Two of Swords, diplomacy. Trying to figure out how to make something right. Like, do I pull away? Do I talk about it? Miscommunication is there. Maybe you have tried to talk to somebody and it's like, okay, they're not understanding what I'm saying, or I'm not understanding what they're saying. And then it's like, how do I fix this in a way that works for me? Lovers reverse, disharmony, imbalance, miscommunication again. So this month is really going to try y'all. You could be dealing with somebody that you care about with the Lovers, but it's like, I can't really communicate with you. For some of you, you may be doing something that you love and there's a decision that needs to be made because it could be throwing you off balance. The Judgment is like, I'm seeing something that I don't like. It's making me feel very uncomfortable. There's a lot of pettiness. There's miscommunication, arguments, and Cancer is like, I'm not feeling it. Chariot, let's move in a different direction. We got control, willpower, victory, but it's because you're choosing to walk away from something. And it's like, I'm not going to be drawn into drama. So if this is a situation at your job, it's like, you know what? That's on y'all. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Disharmony is not something that works with me. Imbalance is not something I want to feel right now. So the Chariot is showing I'm moving in a different direction. Six of Pentacles, focused on that money. Remember when I told you where your head was focused back on money and you were turned away from somebody? Some of you, it's like, I've talked to you, I put energy into you, and now I'm not really going to do all that. I don't like it. I don't like the drama. I don't need the stress. So I'm going to let you go ahead and do you, and I'm going to focus in on these coins. The World card, enlightenment. There is something that's coming in with travel. So for some of you, there may also be some type of abundance or a job offer or opportunity that takes you away. You may even be trying to get out of this energy. For some of you, this could be that new job. Like, you know what? I don't know what's going on in this department or with this company, but this is not me. This is not what I want to do. So I'm going to move on. Peace out. Wish y'all the best. For a few of you, there is a new job and a relocation that's coming in. If you did already relocate and get a new job, it is showing achievement on you of coming out of an energy that was very, I want to say unstable. But the thing is, if you're dealing with any of this after this relocation, it's like, I ain't doing this. I'm trying to figure out with diplomacy how to make things go in a certain way so that I'm not stressed out. Because what I get from this is that I don't want no drama. I don't want no stress. And I don't blame you, Cancer. I don't blame you at all. It's like, let's move on. Let's move forward. And then we have the Four of Wands. This is achievement, success. And it's because you're focused in on completing a task. Let's see, Hangman reverse, and this is selfish. So some of you are feeling like you're dealing with an energy of either a person, a group of people, could be a job where you feel like they're looking out for themselves and they're not really looking at everything as a whole. And you don't want anything to do with it. Achievement and celebration is on top of you. Enlightenment is on top of you. And this is literally like, I've grown. I see some things differently. And I don't like this. Somebody has ulterior motives. We also have deception. So you may be also feeling like, you know what, somebody's not even being honest with me. They're selfish, they're unmotivated, and they're being honest. Somebody's playing the victim and you don't like it. You don't like it. Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that you work with, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. This could also be somebody that you're in a relationship with. And it looks like that this person is having a time getting themselves in order. So you could be dealing with someone that is, I don't think it's ego. I think this is somebody who is trying to jumpstart themselves. And it could be somebody that you work with where you feel like, I have to do all the work. And you know this person is capable of doing it. But I'm wondering if maybe this awakening after going through all this stuff and this Chariot, I don't want this anymore. You may have come from a very bad energy, a bad job, a bad living environment, a bad relationship. And it's like, been there, done that, learned a lesson, ain't trying to do it again. So it's almost like I'm pushing myself to do better. Strength card is on top of you, but you may be looking at somebody like you're pulling them. Like, why do I have to pull you? And then on top of that, Queen of Wands, competition. So I think we have two different energies. We have a Queen of Pentacles and we have a Queen of Wands. One is you're feeling like you're pulling somebody, maybe you're doing work for them and you're getting tired. Strength card is like, look, I got to do what I got to do. And it looks like you're moving forward. If this is a business, there's some competition that's coming in, and it's almost like you don't want to be a part of the competition. You may not have a choice. Strength card, though, is showing that you're not going to shy away from it. And then we have Seven of Cups reverse, logic, intelligence, solid goals, priorities, moving on. Whoever is trying to come up against you, it's like they're not going to stand a chance, because it's like, I can outthink you. And I already know that I don't want to play games. And I already know that I'm not going to be involved in drama. So while you may have somebody around you that's dealing with the pettiness, the quarrels or arguments, you're like, you know what? Yeah, you can have that. I'm over here doing something else. Now, it may have been that maybe you tried to even help this person. Like, come on, strength card, let's get this. Let's accomplish this. Maybe if this is a partnership, let's build together. But this person over here, it's kind of like in victim mentality, like, woe is me, I can't get my shit together, Cancer help me or whatever. And Cancer's like, shit, come on. You could have a relationship that turns competitive too because of that. Two people walking together, and then one is like, hey, I'm going, rocket blast. And the other one is like, well, you know what? I can't get going. I ain't got no gas or whatever. And Cancer's like, I can't stay here with you. Logic, intelligence, moving on. Ten of Swords, endings, cutting something off. And it's because you feel like that you might not be going in the same direction, or either you just don't want the bad vibes that comes with this. So if this is a job and there's competition, it's like, I'll compete to get what I need to get, but I'm not fixing to get caught up in your drama. It's also showing you're not getting ready to pull anybody. If you got to drag somebody along with you to get to the top, whether this is a coworker, a family member, a lover, some of y'all are like, I'm done. I'm done with it. There's an anxiety that comes from it, and that's what's making you feel like, I have to let go. And it's like, I'm cutting away. Ten of Swords, what are you cutting away? A person that has no initiative. Somebody that is not as ambitious as myself. So I think a few of you are literally looking at somebody or people around you. Yeah, here we go. Unambitious again. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, why? Egotistical. Criticizing. Competition. Hopeless. Somebody sabotaging themselves. If this is somebody that you're trying to work with, it looks like that, nah, I'm fixing to leave you behind. I've been there. I've dug myself out of it, and I'm moving forward. Whatever this thing is with, could be a coworker trying to ride your coattail, and there's disharmony. Diplomacy is like, look, I'm trying to talk to you, see how we can work this out. Chariot is like, fuck you, I'm moving forward. Six of Pentacles, focused on my abundance. The World card, enlightenment, completion. And then we have the Four of Wands, achievement, celebration, success. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles over here, somebody that maybe you're dealing with that is ulterior motives, that's selfish. No ambition, no ambition, no ambition. Four cards that are showing somebody with no ambition. I don't really think this is you. If it is, and this is a general read, if you're dealing with people that have been helping you out, they're tired, they're done, they're moving forward. They're like, Cancer, you need to get your shit together or get gone. If this is you and you're dragging somebody, you're like, look, I'm on fire and I got to keep moving. The Chariot is a really fast energy to me. It's a really fast energy. And this is somebody who's focused on money, ambition, building an empire, success. So anybody that's playing victim with y'all this month, it's like you're not really compassionate to them. You're not. And if this is somebody who's competing with you, the Strength card is on top of you. Intelligence, logic, completing goals. I can outthink you. Ten of Swords, cutting you away. I'm not going to drag you to the top. Not with me, because you're unambitious. You're unambitious. You're egotistical, hopeless. You're self-sabotaging yourself. Cancer's over it. So if y'all are dealing with a Cancer and they acting funny, you better look at yourself and make sure that you're not about to be cut, that you're not about to be left behind. Because Cancer is like, look, I ain't got time. If you ain't doing something for me, if you're not growing with me, if you're not building with me, I'm out. Peace out. And I think that they're not going to turn back around because there's also a love interest that's coming in. Could be a friendship or somebody that develops into something that has to bring in love. So you might be dealing with somebody that has options. This is either options for a new job, options to move away and start a new life, because we have relocation, we have new job, we have education. Cancer is like, what I need you for. I have everything that I need. So that should be interesting. Ooh, cancers. Everybody think cancers these fluffy, cry all the time people. They so moody, can't get themselves together. Shit. Cancers will cut you at the knee. Cut you at the knee. And not feel bad about it at all. They have their points where they get emotional, but when it come to dropping people and walking away, they be like, they don't like conflict now. Y'all do not like conflict. And that could be why that when that chariot comes, it's like, look, I'm out. I tried, I talked, and that's about as much you're gonna get from me as a conversation. I'm out. I don't want to argue with you. I ain't fixing to cry. I'm done. So if you're dealing with a cancer that's acting funny, y'all might want to check with them, like, what's up? What we need to do? Because if not, y'all might be left behind. All right. Love y'all, Cancer.